All right, everybody, how y'all doing? And welcome back to Fantasy Football, the road to the championship title. We are in week 9, so I ain't gonna bore you too long. I'm just gonna jump right up into it because I like to know how did I do. Let's go, baby. OMG. I am moving in the right direction, holding it down, pulling it up, baby. I am pulling it up. I am now 6-3 in the division. I rank number 3, and I spanked Dominic Dangerous team 107.84 to 78.36. Now, my team struggled a little bit. I'm not going to lie. My team did struggle a little bit, and I was not happy about that. But some of my players came on through and gave me the thump. Now, he did have a player that played later on, but it was just a kicker. And we know kickers don't do too much. But let's get right up into it. Matthew Stafford did 26.84. Jonathan Taylor struggled against Pittsburgh defense. He only pushed 7.7. Now, I'm not giving up on JT, but some days you have good games. Some days you don't. So, and that's one thing here. Jonathan Taylor did not have a good game, but one thing I did was I picked up Kyle Monagai from Chicago. I picked up the running back just in time because the buddy from Minnesota, Mason, wasn't doing too good. So I said, let me go ahead and try Mona Guy. And he did damn good. He gave me 22.8. Now, if Jonathan Taylor did his thing, that would have been a whole good 20 something points right there. But Pittsburgh Steelers shut him down, and it is what it is. Jalen Water woke up, finally to find some time in that hectic defense by Baltimore Ravens to find his go-to guy. Now, y'all keep in mind, there's talks about trading him out. So, because the team is in process of rebuilding after firing scout Chris Gear. So, Waddle is basically a slant route runner. If you get rid of him, Tua is not going to have anybody to throw to. So I will keep him and just rebuild. Only thing the Dolphins need to do is get a offensive lineman and improve their secondary of their defense because they linebacker core as well as their safeties and corners suck. Elsewhere, Rome Odunzi got shut down big time. I don't know what was the combination between the quarterback and him, but the quarterback could not find him on no routes, and he got me no points. Wow. Strong shutout. Strong shutout. And they won. But they did it on the other side. Tyler Warren got me 7.6. Chris Obley woke up. He didn't get me 14.4, but he got me 8.7. Anything works in this league. This is one reason why and Chris Olave's situation is the quarterback. The quarterback did not work with him in training camp. So he don't know the timing of Olave, and he do not understand the routes he's running. The rookie quarterback they got playing for the Saints is nothing but a basically, as we all call, conservative quarterback. That's what most coaches like. Now, if the quarterback that's playing for the Saints came to the Dolphins, he'll fit perfectly in that offense. But Olave is a stretch field runner like Tyreek Hill, and else stretch out runners that go straight out. And if that ball is not there in that window on that strong fly, then the receiver is going to get mad at the quarterback. So that's the situation. Is Chris Olave is a fly runner, not a slant runner, not a curl runner. He is a fly runner, and it is what it is. Chargers defense got me 9 points. Cameron Dickers got me 11 points, giving me a total of 107.84. On Dominic Dangerous team side, Drake May is a damn good quarterback. I ain't gonna lie. 16.36. J.K. Dobbins, I don't know what happened, but he must have been 6.9. Kamani Vidal, 3 points. Jamar Chase, 17.1. Quentin Johnston, 15.3. George Kittle, 6.9. Tony Pollard, 7.8. Patriots defense must have been 3 points. And Matt Gay must have been only 2 points, giving him a total of 78.36. Now, Dominic Dangerous team was supposed to spank me, but we never go by predictions. His prediction was 118.8. Mine was 131.1. But you never go by the predictions. Never. Because we all know how they're going to play. That's just what the fantasy style picks. Oh, they're going to do this, they're going to do that. Nah, 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 nah. We only count our points when they're on that field performing. That's the way we do it. Elsewhere in the league, Jeff and his team got spanked by John Scary team 117.22 to 79.88. ACM Packers just keep running and keep gunning as he spanked Packers 127.36 to 111.8. WC did his thing and he held it on down by 4 points. 4.56. He held it down as he spanked Murray up and win. 111.56 to 107 flat. And last, what a good game. But it just rumbled and stumbling was just too strong for CTE as he spanked CTE 110 52 to 105.4. Now let's go to the standings and see where we all stand at. All right. Number one is holding down by ACM Packers, holding with 8 wins, 1 loss. Packers holding with 6 wins, 3 losses. I'm number 3, baby. I ain't seen number 3 in 2015 when I won my first title. And I'm holding it down with 6 wins, 3 losses. Murray Upper One is right on my back with 5 wins, 4 losses. Dominic Dangerous team and Johnny Scary team are both battling neck and neck. 4-5, 4-5. Holding it down. CTE, Rumblin' Stomach, WC, and Jeff Fontaine are all 3-6. And this is kind of very interesting here. And this is one reason why I kind of like it this year because this year is interesting. If I keep putting in the right players and I keep doing my thing, I'm just going to go ahead and keep advancing. But if I make one costly mistake, down, down, down I go. And I plan on not doing that. So that wraps up week 9. It wraps up week 9, baby, as I move on to week 10. And I see you when I see you. Peace.